Hey, this is Christopher Bosch from Athletes Physiotherapy here in Henderson, Nevada, and I wanted to take this time on a quiet Sunday afternoon to give you guys a little tour of the facility. So here we are outside the facility. When you come in, Athletes Physiotherapy is located inside Van Hook Sports Performance. Van Hook is a 7,000 square foot sports performance facility. So when you first come in the front doors, you're going to walk into the main area here. So we do a lot of the personal training. You can see we've got a nice open space to work and move. Dumbbells, free motion, TRX, squat racks, bands, rolls, all the toys you could want and need. When you come directly to the right, you're going to come into my office. There's our little door sign. And this pretty much is where the magic happens. So we do a lot of manual therapy, very hands-on. We work with dry needling as well. I find that to be really effective with the patients and athletes that I'm seeing. We also focus a lot on movement screening and assessment. So you can see we've got the Y-Balance test kit and the FMS kit. We use those quite a bit, amongst other things, just to try and get some objective measures of how people are moving, and then have something to compare to later on. So we're going to head back out front here and show you what the back of the facility looks like. So back here is where we do more of the sports performance and sports specific training. So you find this is where a lot of the heavier weightlifting and speed work and agility work goes on. So again, all the toys you could really want back here in terms of, kettlebells, dumbbells, barbells, you got the squat racks, bands, nice turf field length. We got a good wall to use medicine balls, and we got some plyo boxes. Pretty much everything we need for total athlete development we have here. It's nice for me as a therapist working with athletes, dancers, patients in general, to be able to get them to do things that they're going to do within their normal routine, or back in their normal training programs before they get there. Like a lot of times in therapy or rehab, we end up discharging people back to performance without having had them actually run, jump, lift anything heavy, or do anything that would mimic a lot of their sport. So, this is a nice way to kind of try to bridge that gap as much as we can between rehab and performance, and really make it as seamless a transition, and to be able to work with the strength coaches and the technique or skills coaches as well. And be able to know that the athlete is competent and safe in getting back, because the first time they're going to lift heavy or they're going to go hard isn't going to be the first time they're with their coach. It'll have already happened here as part of their rehab plan. That's kind of my own personal idea, is that their last PT session really should mimic a lot of their first training session. So that's my 2 cents for now. You'll hear more about this as we go along. Thanks for taking the time. Like I said, if you want to give us a shout on our website, www.athletespt.com. Any comments, questions, feel free to shoot us an email. Thanks. Bye-bye.